Thank you to Crazy Bob for supporting us on Patreon. Crazy Bob! You are the Bob of Crazy. And the Crazy of Bob. How is it in Bob? Good temperatures? It's kind of hot here. Welcome back to Character Select. Today it's Third and Dave playing some more Coffee Talk.
It's Friday, October 2nd, 2020.
So we determined from the loading screen that there's 2 weeks plus 1 day in this game. So we started on a Monday. This is Friday. There's 2 more days after this, and then the game apparently skips forward to the 18th. So we're almost done with this game. There's like 3 episodes left.
Got, Friday
as opposed
here.
to Valhalla, which examined things so in depth that it took friggin' 30 days.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 days left.
All right. Let's take a look at the
Including
paper today,
today. The Evening Whispers is with the people for the stricter gun laws.
Thank you. New Healthy F Fury sedative may be available sooner.
Furry sedative. Something just looks off about that healthier.
Really? You're gonna ignore the double S in whispers and concentrate on healthier? Healthier is spelled correctly.
I know it's spelled correctly. It just looks off, probably because of the font.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's like when you repeat a word over and over again, or you look at a word like multiple times, and it just gets weirder and weirder the more you look at it.
Semantic
It's
satiation.
like already
we talked about that
to that point.
We talked about that in friggin' Valhalla too.
Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school.
Everybody that's blaming it for violence in school is wrong. Welcome. Oh, hey. Good evening, Mr. Baileys. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. Yeah, nobody else here. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time, just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out.
Probably anything.
Yeah. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know? If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. I didn't even realize what she said. That's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? No. As a matter of fact, I am not. It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So what are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Man. Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. Would you like me to actually be naked in front of you?
I don't mind.
Chest.
You can see my pointy elven nipples.
By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
I like sweet cinnamon, not regular cinnamon. Huh, bitter heart.
Yep. Correctamundo.
Yeah, that would be bitter as hell, wouldn't it? The ginger is bitter, the cinnamon... Everybody, like, I don't know, everybody that I... Not everybody. When I was growing up, I always thought that cinnamon was sweet because I had cinnamon sugar on toast.
Right.
Cinnamon is not sweet. Cinnamon sugar is. Cinnamon is dry and bitter.
Yeah, I do not like cinnamon.
Really?
Nah. I like cinnamon sugar.
I like cinnamon flavoring, but I don't like cinnamon on its own, like as a spice. It's not my thing.
You know what's even worse?
What's that?
Cinnamon gum. Or cinnamon candy.
No, that's just spicy.
Ugh.
I like that. I don't like cinnamon hearts, though.
stand
Cinnamon
that.
hearts are awful. Cinnamon hearts feel like you put a fireball in your mouth. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time
coming
decorating
on to
this
me
drink?
with this drink?
Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Dave, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop.
You're 18, right? You're, legal?
I am 37 years old. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. That's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder. What should I ask next? Lua? Nope. Oh my god.
No good. I got blow hold on.
I think Freya does too. Jesus Christ.
Sorry about that.
You're not sorry. Also, Freya looks like hell.
Yeah, I can see that. Everyone. They just called my novel hot garbage. They burned it over the fire so we could stay warm.
Or she's exhausted.
Why are you both looking at me like that?
Freya, you look horrible.
No, I don't. You look horrible.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. That's a terrible thing to say to a person.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened?
You better be asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be... proper sleep.
Yeah, she's just exhausted.
And decent progress on my draft.
And stressed. You need to rest.
I missed my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I'll be able to keep you company. So I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell lot of espresso.
You sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep.
Espresso! Please. So, you have a choice here.
I can give her the espresso, or I can give her something to help her sleep.
Yes.
I would rather give her something to help her sleep. Because she's not going to do very well if she's exhausted.
Then, let's start with the base. What helps people sleep?
Milk?
Yes.
Okay.
What might make this, soothing?
Honey?
Not in that spot.
Yeah.
What might make this...
Soothing. Please don't say lemon.
No.
Mint?
No.
More milk?
No.
Okay, I'm running out of options here. Cinnamon?
Yeah.
And then honey.
Yeah.
Bedchambers. Alright, making my choice. I'm sticking to it. Here you go.
The fuck is this shit? The hell, dude? This isn't even coffee.
Drink.
This isn't what...
Drink!
Okay.
It's on the house.
Better be. Ugh.
How was the meeting?
It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But it also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you. Need to be rewritten.
Oh. Oh.
It's not that bad. Just like half the novel. Rewriting is a part of the process.
Yes, after you finished your first draft.
It's just that... It's just... I'm in my usual corner. Oh, thanks to your drink. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to stay awake or not.
Good. She looks horrible. She does. Don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this? No. This time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight. This place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. Subconscious, not subconscience. There's no such thing as a subconscious.
I mean, if your conscience is really, you know, really wants to be dominated.
I told you not to.
Like, consciously you're a dom, but beneath the surface you're like, ooh yeah, whip me. That's your subconscious.
I guess you should. That's Lua. Recognize those heels.
Click, click, click.
Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua.
Let's see. Well, was she the New Zealander?
She was South African.
New Zealand. That was not
Sure.
South Africa.
Hi, Billis. Hoi, Billis. That's awful. I can't do an accent.
No, yeah. Gotta, like, talk like,
Steve
peace off,
Irwin.
ghost.
Peace off, ghost. Best line of that movie.
Hi, Baileys.
How? You first.
No, you first.
I was just going to ask. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm good, yeah.
I think I need to order something first.
Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead.
Hi, Dave.
What are you having this evening, Miss Lua?
A gingerbread coffee, please.
Ooh, okay, so gingerbread coffee is going to be coffee with ginger.
And bread.
Just chuck some bread in there. Honey? Let's try it. Nope. Okay. Was
You
I
got
right?
the first two ingredients right.
Okay, well, alright. So coffee with ginger, cinnamon.
It's a very cinnamon-heavy day.
I'm super not a fan of gingerbread, so I don't know what's actually in it, so...
Yeah, I think gingerbread has cinnamon, though. Yeah, makes sense.
Here it is.
I don't think gingerbread really has all that much ginger, though.
No, it really doesn't.
Thank you.
Well, ginger is one of those things where a little goes a long way.
Yeah.
Kind of like garlic.
I would slice the whole thing of ginger like that for gingerbread.
Yeah.
My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family.
Oh, rub that in immediately. How's work?
It's going pretty okay. You?
What does she do again? I totally forgot. Biz dev lead at Discovery National Capital. So she's a business development person. Interesting.
Those are words. I recognize those words.
Business development is it generally means different things in different companies, but business development is usually the process of improving your processes to reduce your bottom line or come up with new ways of doing things. It's a very broad category. It could also be something like trying to branch out into new sectors of the market. So if you're focused on doing like stereo equipment, then a business development team could work on pushing you towards home theater stuff or TVs, because that can work with stereos. It's kind of a catch-all term.
What?
Business development does a lot.
What you're saying is it's boring.
Yes. One of my friends is a business development person, so... I'm not taking on any new jobs at the moment. Because, well, you know.
Yeah. I get it. You have enough in your savings, right?
That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job.
It went well in the end?
It kinda did. They paid me on time, at least. And the pay was amazing.
How long are you planning to take a break for?
I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess.
And what problems are those?
And I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay?
Not even Dave, who's standing in front of us?
Not even Dave.
Okay.
So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years, but I'm not really sure where we stand now.
How can you not be sure?
This is the first time they've met since day one.
Yeah.
Think about it. We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. But somehow, things escalated uncontrollably.
Why is that?
I assume both of us were just tired. Knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight.
Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea.
And I can't bring myself to start the conversation.
Why?
Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe. Or tiredness. Or knowing that, chances are, we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. ...
Baileys. I have a question.
Go ahead.
What do you think she's feeling right now?
To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully.
Why?
At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see.
I think you're wrong.
Really?
If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks.
Oh, also, now that I think about it, somebody pointed out in the comments to when we were trying to figure out what the hell Bergamasks is.
Uh-huh.
Bergamask is a type of dance popular in Italy.
Ah.
So.
Technically, it's only Bergamask if it comes from the Bergama, area of Italy.
So, qui vont chamon masque et belgamasque, I think is who want or who have, for some reason I'm blanking on vent, charming masks and dances, essentially. Or masks and masquerades. So,
I see.
In case anybody was wondering about that translation, that's kind of what I got from it. I could be totally wrong. That's what I got.
Just to hide the feelings I was going through.
That sounds difficult and uncomfortable.
It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He must be a pretty cool guy.
Actually, he's kind of a twat. Hey, Bo, just look away.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm sitting here just looking at them both and going, oh my god, just fuck already. It's not that easy, I know.
What's next for us, Baileys?
I don't know, Lua.
I met some new people this week.
Including that supermodel?
You know?
That girl in the corner told me.
Yeah, including that supermodel.
And how does that make you feel?
Like a fool.
What?
He said a lot of things about that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. It's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. You get along well with him.
Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before?
A lot. My certain hipster elf.
And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on... you know...
Hipster elves?
us?
I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you, yourself? Had any similar experiences this week?
I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf.
What are the odds? I mean,
What are the odds indeed?
considering that they're both known quantities in this universe.
I feel like they're kind of rare.
Yeah.
Given, like, so... in the extras menu, you can see, like, comics about each of the characters. And Gala's comic is how he tries his best to be helpful and caring and kind to people, but he's still identified as a werewolf and ostracized.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, there are apparently enough werewolves that, like, the whole furry sedative, it comes up every newspaper.
Yeah, but, I mean, even if it's, like, 1%, that's not very common.
Mm-hmm.
So...
What did your werewolf say?
Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family.
Baileys.
I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know why that's very important for you. Freya said something that kinda hit me hard.
Was it?
I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. But I actually want to do that anyway. For myself.
You know me, Baileys.
I do.
And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess.
I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. That's not the saying.
It's the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, you absolute
Twat
asshole.
waffle.
Absolute twat waffle. What should we do?
Lua,
Yes, Baileys?
please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. It sounds like the easier thing to do, after all.
You'll lose your immortality. She's upset.
Yeah.
You'll be outcast among other elves.
An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great.
No, I mean, you'll still be a fucking hipster.
Yeah, so what changes?
You'll live a long time. You won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege.
But it's not a perfect life without you.
What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me.
Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. That won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. You made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Aw, that's kind of nice. That's a really nice sentiment, actually.
I believe in you.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Smooches! Yay! We got them back together. Sort of.
Hey, we got an achievement.
Love of my life.
Did we get an achievement for serving the wrong drink?
Nope. Yeah, no, because I actually got that achievement when I was testing the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have gotten it for Freya there earlier.
Yeah.
Baileys.
I feel like we're living in a soap opera.
It's because we are. We're in a video game.
So, what's our plan?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Are we going on a date?
I'm going to my parents' place for Cat-a-day.
Oh.
I want you to come with me.
What? That's so sudden.
Did you already have plans for tomorrow?
Well, no. It's just... I'm not prepared to meet them.
You'll be fine.
You don't want to tell them about this first?
It'll be alright.
Well...
They'll adapt.
They never forbade you from dating other races?
They're not big fans of elves, that's much true. And they're less of fans of hipsters. So you'll probably get chased out with pitchforks. But you can prove them wrong.
Yeah, they can reconcile with elves, but the hipster thing, they're gonna burn you. They're gonna light you on fire.
I'd rather you become a goth. If that's alright. It's not too much different, actually, just the aesthetic.
Maybe we can dye your hair black before you come over?
I think you'd like some mascara and some nice eyeliner.
Get a leather jacket with some sharp spikes on it.
Be perfect.
Okay, this could be a good first step.
It is.
It's set then.
Don't know what'll happen tomorrow. We can think about it. Anything else? Later.
I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me...
I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you.
Lua, thank you.
You still staying at Farron's house?
Yeah.
You're staying with me tonight.
Ooh.
I'm gonna chain you to my bed.
Well, what about your roommate?
She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. Wait.
Fate is on our side, it seems. Oh, wouldn't that be friggin' hilarious?
She was roommates with,
Myrtle?
Aqua or Myrtle, yeah.
Hey, Dave. Yes? We're leaving.
Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week.
2 weeks. Pleasure was mine.
You're just like, keeping up with you. I haven't heard a single word you guys have been saying. I just serve drinks.
I've been busy, like, shooting these space-age drugs into my veins. Because I haven't slept in, like, 3 years.
I don't even know what I served you guys. I think it's safe for human consumption.
Just make sure you read the sign on the way out, the one that says cow poison control, and we're great.
See you.
Thank you for coming.
That's what she said.
That's what she'll be saying.
Oh, that's me. That was pretty intense. Why am I dark?
You're back in the real world.
I just pretend not to notice. That's like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. I have to see their struggle through to the end. It's important for the writing, you know?
That's cold.
What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. It's because I'm in darkness for some reason, and not properly lit. Is the light out above me?
You look better than before, though. For now.
Can't tell you how I feel. And I don't...
Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Hi, Gala.
Okay.
See the scrubs?
Yeah. You alright, buddy? Does somebody need head scratchies? Whoa.
Freya, get over here.
This wolf? Is it him?
I think so. Welcome, sir. I'm not doing the voices.
Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer?
Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe?
Just give me a second while I whip up this drink for you.
Oh. He won't let me freaking pull it out. Nah! It was tea and ginger and lemon?
No.
Damn it. Tea and milk and ginger? No.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Tea and milk and ginger.
The Galahad.
Here's your Galahad a fit.
Just passes out.
He's leaving.
Okay. What the hell? Is that really him?
After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%.
Well, whoever he is. This place survived.
Thankfully, yes. I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. Need to clean up some of the mess anyway.
Good idea.
Can you get back all right by yourself?
I'll manage. As long as I don't run into a werewolf on the streets.
Alternatively, as long as her adrenaline keeps pumping. Take care on your way back.
You be careful too. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Well, that was weird.
That was weird. Alright. Next time on Character Select, Saturday, the third to final day. Hey. And I said the thing. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And third!
Yes.
Final day.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's all I got.
You can't use that word. Only I can use that word.
Only you can use that word? What word?
Yep. It's my word. Third.
Third?
Yep.
I just used it.
Yeah, you can't use that word.
Third.
That's the T word for you.